Hello, wildflowers. Welcome to Empower Portal, my membership space. I'm so happy you're here, and I'm really celebrating you for showing up and being here. I definitely know that sometimes the hardest part is being here and showing up for you. So I see you. Thank you. Today you are walking into a lunar embodiment practice. It's more of an embodiment ritual rather than a movement class. And lunar is down regulating. This practice will be really great before bed or when you're maybe in a heightened state of anxiety or anxiousness, to just come back into your body and settle in. If you're newer to breath work, it might feel a little weird for you. Stay with me, lean into it, see how it goes. If you're pregnant, don't do this one. Just stay with us, listen to my voice. We will start to go into some movement. You can just stay in the zone with us and you will still receive, I promise. Okay? So when you're ready, I want you to get comfortable and sit up nice and tall, chin away from the chest, draw your shoulders down your back, and you can close down the eyes. This practice will really be around air and earth. We're working with the breath, so that's that air element, calming down the mind. The mind and air are usually connected. And earth, ground. We're grounding our mind. We're grounding our bodies. So just start to breathe deeper into in and out of the nose. Maybe even activating your ujjayi breath, that constriction in the back of the throat kind of makes an oceanic sound. Breathing deeper in and out, up and down. Then we're going to do longer exhales. So we're going to be breathing in for about a 3 or 4 count and exhaling for about a 5 or 6. If your count's not my count, go with yours. Just making sure the exhale is about 2 more than the in. So I'll count for us the first couple of times. Exhale fully. Inhale for 4. 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6. Slow it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're newer to breathwork and capacity, it will come. Stay with me. Inhale for 4. Give it a couple goes. 3, 2, 1. Slow it down. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll count 2 more rounds with us, but I want you to keep going. Inhale for 4. Fill the belly. 2, 3. Ribs. 2. Chest. 1. Exhale for 6. Allow that wave of breath to wash back down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll count 1 more. Inhale 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5. Ground into the moment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going with your breath. I'm going to stop those words, but I'm going to keep talking. So start to feel the breath in and out. Soften the space between the eyebrows. Continue your count, whatever it is. Soften the jaw, the teeth, the tongue. Muscles in the neck. Start to feel the sit bones press down. Any tension from your day or your week starting to melt away. And creating space between the teeth. Removing the tongue from the top of the mouth. Now, if you want to continue this breath work, if it's feeling really nourishing for you, you can pause me here and keep going and just join us back when you're ready. If you're ready to move on with me, allow the count to slowly melt away and breathe neutrally for just a couple moments. You can start to open your eyes a little bit with me. Stretch your left arm up, take a big breath in, and then walk your right hand out, lean over to the right, peek under your left armpit. Breathe here, up the side body. You press the sit bones down. And come back up, take your left hand down, stretch your right arm up, do the same thing over to the left. Look to the right. Press your right hip down as you draw your shoulder blades down your back. And come back up. If you're sitting on a block or uplifted on something, you can come off. Come to your tabletop position. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. We'll just take a cat-cow or two. Breathe in, open the chest, drop the belly. It's just to ground here, nothing too extensive. Exhale, bring it in, tailbone tips towards your knees, chin to chest. And inhale, roll your biceps open, lift the chest, lift the heart. And then exhale, round in towards yourself. So keep going like that, or if you want to bring a little bit more intuitive movement into it, you could find a big circular motion with your body. I invite you to close your eyes, especially with this being a lunar practice, keeping your energy inward rather than out. And if you go in one direction in your circles, go the other way too. You can make them as weird and unique as you'd like. You know your body best. And I want you to get out anything you need to before you rest, or before you move on to the piece that's next in your day. Wherever you are, come back to the middle. Start to walk your right hand forward, so you're on the tips of the fingers. Slide your left arm underneath your chest over to the right, palm up. Take your left cheek down. If your head doesn't hit the ground, you can use a block or a cushion under your cheek. And if you want to add on, you can take your right hand to your low back. You can draw the arm down away from the throat. If you are quite chesty, you might have to move your chest just so you feel a little more comfortable here. And then come back up, right hand down, left hand lands, one cat-cow, open chest, drop belly. You can always spend more time if you'd like. Exhale, round. And then go on the other side. Crawl your left hand forward, thread the needle with your right arm to the left. Shoulder, cheek lands down. Hips are parallel to the back of the mat, and you're welcome to take that kind of half bind with your hand on your hips. Again, move how you need to get comfortable in the upper body. The right shoulder should be drawing down away from your ear to avoid any constriction in the throat. See how it feels. Smooth it out. And then plant your left hand back down. Breathe in, come back to center, open your chest, drop the belly. Exhale, round, 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 round. Neutralize, find child's pose. Bring the big toes to touch, open your knees. Slide your hands forward and take your forehead down. Once you take your forehead down, if it reaches, stay there. I'm going to keep my head lifted just so we can still hear each other. You could even put a block underneath your forehead if that felt better, or a cushion. Take this moment, this inward moment, to just be. You don't need to be anywhere else. You don't need to be anyone else. This is your time to connect to all that is you. You can start to walk your hands over to the right side a little bit. Same thing, just get into the side body. A couple big breaths down the left side. And crawl back to center. Do it to the left. Press your right hip back. Same thing, breathe. Smooth it out. And come back to the middle. Roll yourself up. If you have props nearby, you can just take them off to the side. And then come all the way onto your belly. Take your left cheek to the floor. This is how we're going to finish practice today. So if you want a more traditional Shavasana, you can flip onto your back. And take a couple of moments here and breathe. Let your whole body be held up. Any tension that you feel, you can let go. Any places you're trying to hold yourself up, you can relax. And then switch your cheek. And breathe down the other side of your body. Now I'm going to leave you here today. Take as much time as you need on the floor. Take as much time as you need to move and come back. If you need to do more, stay. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for being here. I see you. The Queen in me honors the Queen in you. Namaste.